Hello viewers, welcome to Emotion TV. I am Emmanuel Blessing, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to come out with a quality self-tape or screen test. Some people call it monologues, whatever, but it is self-tape or screen test. What is this screen test we are talking about? Don't go away, I will be right back after this break. See you.
My shirt says grateful on it, and I would be so grateful if you subscribe.
My shirt doesn't say anything on it, but if it did, it would say thankful, because I'd be thankful if you liked this video.
Welcome back from the break, and we continue with our tutorials on screen test or self-tape. Why do you need a self-tape or a screen test as an actor? Well, it is one of the greatest tools you can find as an actor in this modern world of the film business. Now, you see, many times actors are required to go for auditions and meet casting directors here and there. But then, sometimes the casting directors may not have all the time to look at every actor and see into details what they are capable of doing. At times, you will be required to develop a script, or you will be given a script by a screen director to rehearse the script, practice it, and then act it in your own comfort zone. Video yourself and then send to them for assessment. Mostly, you will be required to submit your screen test or your self-tape. The casting directors will watch it and then shortlist the number of actors that they feel have something in them that they need. Then from there, you'll be called for an audition. In this video, I'm not going to show you how to act well in your screen test, but how to come out with a quality video that will well represent you to your casting directors for that role that you are looking for. Don't pause, don't stop, don't go away. Keep watching to the end and let's learn together.
Marisha Facial Cream and Dark Spot Remover with Eat-Rich Vitamins breaks up dark spots, acne, scars, and age spots. For every skin type and tone, Marisha Facial Cream gives you that moisturized and even tone you desire. Marisha, ask for more.
Now, when you enter into the room of any passionate musician, you are likely to find a musical instrument in the room. Now, as a passionate actor, when I come into your room, what will I find there? Will I find a camera? Will I find a tripod? Will I find a sound recorder? If you have these things at your exposure, then you are well to go. It could be a simple digital single lens reflex camera. It could be 7D, it could be 60D, it could be any of them, and you can get a good quality video recordings out of them. It could also be a very good phone with high picture quality which can record in 1080p. Your self-tape must be filmed and filmed right, giving the true picture of yourself. And then after getting the good camera, you should also get your videos stable, and that is when tripod comes in. Sometimes we see people mounting cameras and phones at some awkward positions, exposing what we are not supposed to see in their monologue or their screen test. It is not good as an actor to do that. Sometimes you look at some people's videos and you can even see the ceiling of their room where the roof is leaking and it has made some brown drawings in the ceiling, all showing in the corners of their screen test. If you do not have a tripod, find a way to position your camera or your phone well so that it will not be a shaky video. Also, to avoid any awkward backgrounds, as I was saying, don't show us that you are doing the self-tape in your bedroom and we could see your underwear lying here, we could see your TV here, we could see your books here, we could see your messy bed in the corner. All these things are distraction to casting directors. You need to avoid them. That brings us to the next item we need in our self-tapes, which is a good backdrop. Now, when you are doing your self-tape or your monologue in your bedroom or kitchen or your office, wherever, there should be a backdrop to cover the things that are not supposed to show in the video. A backdrop will be gray, dark blue, and the dark colors. They pop out your skin and they give you good picture in your self-tip with that. You should have a color that will pop you out from the background, a color that will be fair to your skin, a color that will show you out from the background. And don't also forget your sound. If you don't have a recorder or the mic and the stuff to make good sound, then try to record in a quiet environment which is devoid of background noise, shoutings here and there. That will distract the directors from making decisions on your vocals and then your projections and your voice and all that. And then the last thing I'll talk about is your lighting. In this video, I am using studio lighting to get this light you are seeing, but you may not be able to afford them, so you can do your self-tip outside where you can enjoy the broad daylight. You set up your backdrop, you do your video, and you are good to go. Or you can use a brighter light in your room and it will give you a perfect lighting for your self-tip. Now, we have seen how to come out with good self-tips or monologue videos. Let's keep practicing, because practice makes us perfect. See the vision, pursue it, and make it a reality. Once again, I am Emmanuel Blessing, your film director, writer, and producer.